I tried ordering a dress, but my neighbor found the parcel. Tyler fidgeted with his key in the lock, glancing nervously at his neighbor's door. Jewel, the bubbly woman from across the hall, was leaning against her apartment entrance, scrolling through her phone with a bright smile. "Hey, Tyler," Jewel greeted him with a wave. Her long black hair falling in cascades around her shoulders. "Hey, Jewel," Tyler replied, his heart fluttering. At the sight of her, she was effortlessly cool and always seemed so comfortable in her own skin. As he closed his door behind him, thoughts of Jewel lingered in his mind throughout the day. He admired her confidence, her style, her everything. And as the hours passed, a new idea began to form in Tyler's mind. What would it be like to be her? He wondered. To exude that kind of ease and self-assurance. And then a bolder thought crept in. What would it be like to be a girl? It wasn't a new fantasy for Tyler. For as long as he could remember, he had imagined himself in the shoes of a girl. The flowy dresses, the endless possibilities of being someone else. Today, he made a decision. With a determined spark in his eye, Tyler sat down at his computer, his fingers flying across the keyboard as he searched for the perfect dress. After much deliberation, he clicked Add to Cart and completed his order. Excitement and nervousness swirled in his chest as he awaited the arrival of the parcel that would soon hold the key to his experiment. Tyler was about to embark on a journey of self-discovery, one that might just change everything he knew about himself. Tyler had never been so nervous in his life. The day the parcel containing the dress he had ordered arrived, he tried to focus on work as if everything was normal, but the thought of the package waiting for him at home loomed over his head like a dark cloud. As he walked back to his apartment, he noticed Jewel walking in the same direction. They exchanged smiles and struck up a conversation, discussing their day as they climbed the stairs together. But Tyler's heart raced as they neared his door, knowing that the moment of truth awaited inside. When they reached the apartment door, Tyler's eyes immediately fell on the package sitting on the floor. Before he could react, Jewel picked it up, her curiosity piqued. "What's this?" she asked, turning to him with a quizzical expression. Panic seizing him, Tyler tried to grab the package from her, but she was too quick. With a swift movement, Jewel tore open the package and revealed the dress inside. "Is this for a girl?" she asked, her eyes narrowing in suspicion. Tyler stumbled over his words, unable to form a coherent response. Jewel's gaze sharpened as she asked, "Is this for you?" His heart pounding, Tyler remained silent, the truth he had been avoiding threatening to spill out. With a sudden burst of determination, Jewel tossed the package into her apartment and pushed Tyler inside, closing the door behind them. The dress lay on the floor between them, a silent testament to Tyler's secret. Jewel's eyes bore into his, waiting for an answer that he was not ready to give. Tyler felt a whirlwind of emotions swirling inside him as Jewel's words sank in. "It's fine, Tyler. You should just calm down," Jewel said softly, her voice filled with understanding. Silence lingered between them for a moment until Jewel continued. "You don't have to hide it from me or anyone else. I'll help you if you want." Tyler looked up, meeting her gaze with a mix of relief and uncertainty. Taking a deep breath, Tyler finally nodded in agreement. Jewel's kindness and acceptance gave him a glimmer of hope. She gently encouraged him to try on the dress he had received, assuring him that her clothes wouldn't fit him, but offering to assist him in getting more if he wanted. Tyler sat on the couch, fidgeting with the fabric of the dress in his hands. Jewel's words echoed in his mind, urging him to let her help. "I'm not sure," he began, uncertainty lacing his tone. Jewel's eyes softened as she leaned closer, her voice pleading. "Please, Tyler, I want to help you feel comfortable in your own skin. You deserve that. He glanced up, meeting her gaze, seeing genuine care and understanding in her eyes. I just don't know how people would react, he confessed, his voice barely above a whisper. Jewel reached out, gently taking his hand. You're brave, Tyler, and you're beautiful, inside and out. Imagine how cute you'd look in that dress, she said, pointing at one she had already found on her phone. Tyler's heart fluttered at her words, a mix of fear and longing swirling inside him. Could he really embrace this side of himself? With Jewel's support by his side, the thought both thrilled and terrified him. Taking a deep breath, Tyler met Jewel's gaze once more, feeling a spark of courage ignite within him. Okay, he said softly, a small smile tugging at his lips. Let's do it. Tyler and Jewel spent hours browsing online, selecting the perfect wig, makeup, clothes, breast forms, and panties for Tyler's transformation. Excitement bubbled inside Tyler as each item arrived in discreet packages. With Jewel's guidance, they carefully applied makeup, styled the wig, and dressed Tyler in the chosen outfit. With trembling hands, Tyler gazed at his reflection in the mirror. His jaw dropped in awe as he saw a woman staring back at him. A woman who felt more authentic and true than he had ever felt before. Jewel beamed with pride, her eyes shimmering with tears of joy. You look amazing, Tyler, she whispered, her voice filled with genuine admiration. Tyler felt a surge of confidence and happiness wash over him. For the first time in his life, he saw himself as he truly was a beautiful, courageous individual on the path to self-discovery. As Tyler walked alongside Jewel, he felt a mix of nervousness and excitement. He adjusted the straps of the dress that flowed around his legs, feeling a newfound confidence radiating from within. Jewel linked her arm with Tyler's, offering him a warm smile of encouragement. You look amazing, Tyler. Own it. They arrived at the nail salon, where Tyler nervously sat down and picked out a bright shade of red polish. The nail technician smiled kindly as she painted each nail carefully, transforming Tyler's hands into something he had never experienced before. Next, they headed to the shoe shop, where Tyler tried on heels for the first time. With Jewel's guidance, he found the perfect pair that fit him comfortably. As he took his first steps in heels, Tyler felt a sense of empowerment he had never felt before. On their way home, Tyler turned to Jewel with a grateful smile. Thank you for everything, Jewel. I've never felt more at home than I do right now. Jewel squeezed his arm gently. I'm glad you're finding yourself, Tyler. Have you ever thought about taking hormones? Transitioning for real? Tyler's heart raced at the thought. The idea had crossed his mind before, but the thought of actually becoming a woman seemed daunting yet exhilarating. He pondered Jewel's words, feeling a surge of emotions welling up inside him. It's a big decision, Tyler replied softly, but I think I'm ready for whatever comes next. Tyler and Jewel sat down to discuss the next steps in his journey towards self-discovery. After much thought and consideration, they agreed that starting hormone therapy would be the next milestone in Tyler's transition. Tyler felt a rush of excitement and nerves at the prospect of physically aligning his body with his true identity. As the weeks passed, Tyler began to notice changes in his body and emotions. He felt more at peace with himself, more confident in his skin. Encouraged by his progress, Tyler made the bold decision to undergo surgery to fully transition. Jewel stood by his side every step of the way, offering words of encouragement and support. The day of the surgery arrived, and Tyler felt a mix of nerves and excitement as he was wheeled into the operating room. It was a long and difficult journey, but when Tyler woke up, he felt a sense of completeness that he had never experienced before. Jewel was there, smiling brightly, and Tyler knew He had made the right choice. The final hurdle in Tyler's transformation was to legally change his gender. Together, Tyler and Jewel went to the courthouse to complete the necessary paperwork. The process went smoothly, and when the judge declared the gender change official, Tyler felt a wave of emotions wash over him. He was no longer living a lie. He was finally able to be his true self. As they walked out of the courtroom, Tyler felt a sense of lightness and freedom he had never known. Jewel squeezed his hand, and Tyler knew he was truly lucky to have her by his side throughout this incredible journey. He was happier than ever, ready to embrace the world as the person he was always meant to be. Tyler smiled as he looked ahead, feeling grateful for the love, acceptance, and support that had guided him towards self-acceptance and true happiness. The only thing left was to pick a name. What do you think her name should be?